Hello friends and welcome to Motopulze. Today we have Subaru 2020 Outback. Subaru 2020 Outback is their 6th generation Outback and made its world debut on April 17 at 2019 New York International Auto Show with a grand display. Outback is considered Subaru's one of the favorite and hot-selling wagon, and Subaru wants to continue this trend. That may be the reason why Subaru decided to debut the Outback with a grand display using the theme of National Park. Subaru gave the public the real outdoor experience through steam, natural noises, props, and using digital panel on the floor and around the walls. This refreshed 6th generation Outback is now the most advanced and more capable ever. This 2020 Outback is built on Subaru's global platform, which believed in comparison to the previous generation platform, it is 70% stiffer in torsional and front suspension rigidity and 100% stiffer in front lateral flexural and rear subframe rigidity. This improved structure now absorbs 40% more energy in front and side crashes. When you look at the front of this car, it looks like same that of the last generation Outback with minor tweaks, like the headlight looks little smaller by around 1 inches, front grille looks little longer, has standard LED fog lights, has standard LED headlights, has smooth straight ridgeline on the hood, giving the car a luxury look in contrast to the sharp ridge which gives the car a bolder look in the previous generation Outback. When you look at the side of the car, it looks the same like the last generation with some minor tweaks like the window getting narrower as we move backwards to the car, giving the car a futuristic look. But the most noticeable change that comes is at the rear where the tail light, which reminds more of the recently redesigned Forester. This 5-seater Outback is now 191-inch long, 73-inch wide and 66-inch in height, making this wagon 1 inch longer and 1 inch wider compared to the previous generation model, making the interior cabin space more spacious. This extra space goes to the second row, giving the passenger extra room to stretch their legs. While when you look at the trunk, it has a trunk space of 32.5 cubic feet and 75.7 cubic feet when second row seat folded, in contrast to 35.5 cubic feet of trunk space and 73.3 cubic feet of space when second row seat is folded in the previous generation model. Under the hood, the 2020 Subaru Outback is powered by two optional engines like the previous year model. One is the same 2.5-liter flat-4 engine, which is now more refined and slightly powerful than the previous model. It delivers 182 horsepower and 176 pound-feet of torque, which is better when compared to 175 horsepower and 176 pound-feet of torque of the previous generation model. The second one is a more efficient 2.4-liter turbocharged flat-4 engine, which is the same engine first introduced in Subaru Ascent and now replaces the less efficient 3.6-liter flat-6 engine of the previous generation model by delivering 260 horsepower and 277 pound-feet of torque with 23 mpg in city and 30 mpg in highway. This 5-door wagon's interior is quieter compared to the last generation model. According to Subaru, it is quieter by 3 decibels at highway due to the new stripping and thicker insulated glass. The interior looks more premium, spacious and comfortable for seating up to 5 people. The 2020 Subaru Outback comes in 7 trims: Base, Premium, Limited, Onyx Edition XT, Touring, Limited XT, Touring XT. Of which the Base, Premium, Limited and Touring are powered by 2.5-liter engine, while the Onyx Edition XT, Limited XT and Touring XT are powered by 2.4-liter turbocharged engine. The first thing that you'll notice inside the car is this beautiful available all-new 11.6-inch Starlink multimedia touchscreen display at the center dashboard. This 11.6-inch display was first introduced in sedan version of Outback called 2020 Subaru Legacy. What good about this display? Now this one large display integrates all the multimedia entertainment, air conditioning and even heated seat functions. That means no more cluttered buttons and knobs. Instead, just one neat, tidy and organized big multicolor multifunction touchscreen. It can display almost all information and can control almost all functions. This 11.6 big screen is standard on all trims except on the base trim model. The Subaru Starlink multimedia system, which is standard on all trims, provides standard Apple CarPlay and Android Auto along with the connected entertainment of Sirius XM. Subaru also comes with Subaru Starlink safety and security packages. On a subscription to the Starlink safety and security package, you get access to many features like advanced automatic collision notification, where the car will alert an operator in the event of an accident. Then SOS emergency assistance, where you can get a roadside help just by a push of a button. Remote engine start with a climate control, which is now accessible via smartphone. Customizable vehicle alerts and Starlink concierge services. All 2020 Subaru Outback trim comes with standard symmetrical all-wheel drive, 8.7-inch of ground clearance and dual mode X mode with hill descent control and an option to choose between snow dirt mode or deep snow mud mode. This 5-seater wagon comes with great safety features like the Subaru's award-winning eyesight driver technology standard on all Outback models, which features new advanced adaptive cruise control with lane centering, lane keep assist and sway warning, pre-collision braking and pre-collision throttle management. Outback also comes with more safety features like driver focus distraction mitigation system, lane change assist, reverse automatic braking, blind spot detection, rear cross traffic alert, available steering responsive LED headlights, high beam assist, 8 standard airbags and 180-degree front view monitor. 2020 Subaru Outback is also loaded with 4G LTE Wi-Fi, standard roof rails with integrated retractable crossbar with 4 tie-down points and can tow up to 3,500 pounds. I hope you like this car and we'll see you next time.